guys, welcome back to the channel. It's been a while since I sat here and did a makeup tutorial kind of talking to you guys, so I thought today I will do a haul because if you guys haven't heard, New York actually had its first MAC sample sale, and I believe this is a pretty uncommon phenomenon. The line was so long on the first day and the guy was like, oh, you guys, if you wait in line you're probably not gonna get in anyway, because it was 3 hours or whatever. So I was like, bye girlfriend. So I went on the second day and it wasn't too bad because I actually got in only half an hour wait, and I picked up some goodies. To be honest, it wasn't that great, but you know, when you wait in line under the blazing heat for 40 minutes, you're gonna get something just to make that time worth it. So I did, and yeah, I'm actually pretty happy with the things that I picked up, although it wasn't a lot. The sample sale was actually 60% off everything, so everything that was there was 60% off retail prices. And now I'm just looking at the receipt, and you know, I bought some lip pencils and stuff for $8, and that is actually cheaper than a lot of drugstore, you know, like Revlon, L'Oreal. I'll just dive in and show you guys what I got and also try it on and let you know my thoughts, because I haven't looked at it, I haven't tried it. All I did there was kind of swatch it, and I actually didn't know if it suited me or not. I was just like, whatever, I'll grab one of those, thanks. So yeah, let's check out what I got. Okay, so let's start with face products. I got 3 face products. The first one is this contour palette, and when I saw it I was like, oh my gosh, this is awesome. I didn't even know they had this. I got it in the shade medium, so it's in this black packaging, kind of square, whatever. So the one on the right here is a peach, and this one is the contour color shade, I guess. And then there's also a bottom layer that kind of slides across like that. It's like a peachy highlight, and it's cream consistency, and I just thought it was really convenient for traveling because, you know, you have the 2 contour highlight and then you also have this creamy one. So let's try this. So dude, that is so natural. Okay, so it's quite easy to blend. For those of you, it's not the most powdery and a really hard powder to use where if you dip the brush in a whole bunch of it comes out, but do you guys see it? Ooh. And you can just build it up. So it's one of those kind of everyday, just to warm up the face. Alright guys, so I'm actually quite happy with this. Let's try the highlighter. Kind of reminds me of the NARS Orgasm. Not Orgasm, what is it again? The NARS bronzer, I forget what it's called. It's alright. Alright, now let's go ahead and tap some of this cream highlighter on. Kind of reminds me of the Glossier stick highlighters that just came out, the Hello Scope. It's kind of got that dewy, natural dewy finish. Alright, so there you have it folks, the contour palette. To be honest, it's nothing that special, but I do think it's really convenient for traveling, and the bronzer looks really natural. So I think this is great for travel. It's really easy to blend. You can build it up, and yeah. Alright, what else did I get? Oh, so I'm really excited about this because I actually haven't tried the Mineralized skin finish. So this one's in the shade Otherearthly. It's a highlight. So it looks like this. A 3-toned, so there's a nice almost bronzy, and then a peach, and then this iridescent kind of pearl silver. So I'm just gonna take it and go like that, I guess. And yeah, I've heard a lot about the skin finishes. I just never got it, so we'll try this one. Ooh, very nice. Do you see that? Wow, that's really pretty. And I think if you wanted to highlight, you could just stick to that, but if you wanted a kind of blush or bronzer situation, you could just use that. So I'm really loving this actually. Kind of reminds me of the Hourglass ambient lighting. Do you see this face, this side of the face, because it's hitting all this light, it's just shining. Ping! This retails at $32 and I got it for $12.80. Bargain! So the contour one that I tried first is usually $40 and I got it for $16. Oh my god. So the last face item that I got was this one here, which is, it says it's a beauty powder. So it comes like this, just in the normal like MAC packaging. It is a blush, I believe. It's in the shade Pearl Sunshine. It looks kind of average in the pan, but when you put it on, it's so pretty. Let me show you. I have to say, I think this is like my favorite. I don't think the lighting here is doing it justice, but it's really pretty. I highly recommend this. It's not matte. It definitely has this sheen to it where it looks kind of half blush, half highlighter, but it's not like too overly highlighting. I love it! And this one was $8.80. It's originally $22. Alright, so those were the 3 kind of face items that I got. The next 3 things and the last 3 things I got were actually these lip pencils. So I got these 3 shades, and I was actually really happy to see that they had a lot of neutrals and like the brownie kind of pinks that I usually gravitate towards. So first one is Oh Honey. So these are the Velvet Tease lip pencils. So it comes like this. I've never tried the MAC ones. I know that I really love the NARS Velvet Matte Lip Pencils. They're my favorite. So when I saw these, I was like, oh my god, yes. And they're matte. Alright, so let's try this one on. It's called Oh Honey. It goes on really smooth. Oh my gosh, I love that color. So it's like a brown. It kind of reminds me of the Kylie Jenner, like the True Brown, but it's very wearable. It's not too dark, where it looks kind of vampy brown, but it's just like kind of a nude. Kind of just goes with this whole monochromatic brown face, brown hair, brown brick wall. And this was only $8, guys. $8. All right. So the next one I got was actually pretty similar to the first one, but it's a little bit more red, a bit more like brick. So let's try this one on. Oh my god, this is so pretty. Holy crap. Why didn't I buy like 50 of these? What is wrong with you, Felicia? Oh my god. It's like the perfect kind of red shade where you kind of want to wear a red lip, but you don't want to be so out there and kind of feel like I'm wearing a red lip, guys. It's just kind of like the perfect everyday red. You have to get this. It's called Aim to Please. Oh my gosh. All right, so the last lip pencil that I got is definitely the most red. It's called Ready to Go. Ready, get it? Once again, these are all matte. Oh my gosh, I say that with everything. Okay, so you know how the previous one that I wore, I said it was kind of like an off-duty red, like you don't want it to be so in your face red. So that one was more subdued and more casual. This is definitely like, I have red on my lips, let's go have fun, let's go to dinner, let's go party. No, not really. It's a warm red. It's not blue based because I find with the blue-based reds, I look very dark. Like it makes my complexion look even darker. So if you guys are on the hunt for like a matte pencil, one that you can just kind of chuck on, I really love these. Alright guys, so as I said, I really didn't buy that much. I'm gonna get back into my makeup tutorials. I've been on kind of a hiatus because I've just kind of like felt like I've been stuck in a rut. I just wasn't excited about any like products, and I felt like I wasn't even wearing that much makeup anyway, so I didn't really know what looks to do. But please let me know what videos you want to see, whether it's makeup, whether it's lifestyle, whether it's more vlogs. Let me know in the comments, and yeah. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this mini little MAC haul, and I think that's all. Thanks for watching. Bye.